poverty eradication is currently a huge focus for the United Nations system. And in terms of your view, are we on the right path to be inclusive in creating that ecosystem that enables wealth creation for all, really?
Well, this is a very important issue on the UN agenda. I can say it's one of the top priorities by the Secretary General and by the member states. There is a commitment within a limited time, but unfortunately, the time which put to end the poverty around the world, that's not. The UN has been successful so far, but without reaching the total commitment. At the end, it's a commitment also by member states towards the United Nations. So I think we need more. We need more of cooperation, more of collective efforts, and I think the role of private sector today is more crucial. It's more important that the United Nations should engage the private sector in many issues in our of the UN top agenda, especially if we want the UN, the SDGs agenda 2030, but we didn't reach exactly the commitment that member states and head of state and head of governments agree to end the poverty around the world.
And maybe some of the challenges that are being faced is that initial conflict, if you will, between the investment requested up front, maybe the short-term focus of what will it cost right now, versus achieving that long-term goal. So for the 2030 Development Agenda, is there something that maybe it can be focused on to help reconcile the two, between the initial upfront investment and having the investor maybe understand that this is a long-term path? How do we reconcile that?
Well, I can put that in one word. We need a firm commitment. Without that, I think we cannot reach any agreement or reach any promise. So we need a firm commitment by everyone in order to achieve what we agreed on many summits that United Nations convene.
Great. And final question, this CIFA conference helps foster that dialogue and advance the dialogue to propose concrete solutions. The value, if you could speak to that, of having this dialogue between public and private sector.
Well, I've been participating in CIFA forum for almost 4 or 5 times in different capacity. I think it's a very rich conversation. The dialogue is great. There's many great ideas, and we today, we listen to governments, we listen to ambassadors, we listen to experts in finance, we listen to others who everyone look at this issue from different side. I think it's very useful that we listen to everyone, and at the end, the outcome concluding will be great, and that can be shared with everyone.